with the Haitian Creole, it's like it's never been done before. It just sound amazing. So long as you can put that's a classic, what he gonna do is automatic a classic because he just a top tier MC. I'm talking about of all time.
That's what something, Mark, when you said there's a lot of memories, just like moments, like you said, you guys weren't just locked in one studio. Like you guys traveled and moved around. Like talk about the process of putting the record together from that perspective.
Yeah. I mean, we started in the A. That was good. Like I said, that was the first time in a minute since back in the beginning.
Yo, I can't hear.
Yeah,
I got you
we
now.
Back?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know. We go way back though, but yeah, not to dwell on that. That maybe some other time we do that. But basically, we started in the A, back where it all began.
Yeah.
Then we moved to Phoenix. Then went from Phoenix to San Juan to LA to Buffalo. So, and it's not really any different from what we was doing before. Only difference is like, we hadn't been to San Juan before, but we was doing all this zig shit like from way back. So it's natural for us. We like to move, we movers and shakers. So we like to move, keep the energy dynamic, keep everything flowing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like I done made some I done made shit in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Like, facts. Like I'm talking about country. I'm talking about goats and chickens and shit outside, and I'm in the house recording. Like it be all type of different vibes, different cultures. You know what I'm saying?
But he mentioned San Juan, but Gunn, you always talk about Puerto Rico. Like, what is it about Puerto Rico that is a destination that you keep touching back on and creating art there?
I mean, I just love the vibe. It's like a grimy Miami. Everybody like going to Miami. You know what I'm saying? It's all pretty and shit, and everybody having fun and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I still be on my East Side Buffalo shit. So I be wanting to have that vibe, but like with the grimy feel. Like I still be in the strip clubs and all that out in San Juan. Like I be having fun out there. It's like it's a whole nother world, and then I know good people out there. So like I said, I be tapping in the streets, tapping in the club. All of that go shopping is just a good vibe out there. I love the people. I love the Puerto Rican culture. And then Westside Buffalo is Puerto Rican, all Puerto Rican. So it's just
Yeah, basically he tired of South Beach. That's what he's saying. I'm gonna translate for him today. This time he's tired of South Beach. Yeah, that's
Mark, in that intro again, you said had a hard line. You said in the age of instant gratification, the only real commodity is to have patience.
Yeah.
Can you speak on that? And how rewarding does it feel that you've kind of done this whole path, independent, uncompromising, rise to the top, and now you see even the Drakes of the world are recognizing. Like, how does that make you feel? Like this journey you've been on?
Yeah. Like I was saying before, patience. Me and him. See, people don't really know because like we silo information. We low key. We real corporate thugs. We kind of keep our conversations like between us. We've been talking about this, but unlike other people, I don't gotta keep reminding him what it is. Same way with me, like we talked about something 5 years ago, and then we just end up doing it like we said we was gonna do it. Like it might be crazy to someone else for your man to be like, "Yo, son, in 5 years, woody whoop."
Yeah.
But we was always like that. I trust this nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I don't really trust a lot of people, so it was meant to be like this. Damn, I swear to God, I know I ain't answer your question, but
no. But when you say what do you mean when you really say about like it is about instant gratification, right? People be on this device, Instagram, for likes, and you don't do the social media shit. Like, how are you so patient in this journey, knowing that this is the way it needs to go?
Okay. Yeah, well, I guess you making me think of that now, because I guess it's just the way I was like a plant, the way I was cultivated, the type of sunlight they gave me when I was growing up. For some reason, he relating to that shit for whatever reason.
Yeah.
We wasn't raised in the same place technically, but for whatever reason, he responded to the same stimuli that I respond to, and we grow like that. We could talk like that.
Yeah.
Half the shit we don't really say to each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It may sound strange, but like he got a lot of patience too. He don't seem like it. Nigga might he might throw a tantrum or something, but like he might blow up, but it's just because he's passionate, you know what I mean? The same way I might blow up, but I'm not on social media, so you won't see it. You know what I mean? But we got patience.
I get in trouble a lot.
He gets in trouble out of social, like West?
Yeah, I get in trouble a lot. They hate me, man. They hate me, man. You know.
Okay, so my question is, West, then why do you stay on social, and Mach, why do you never touch social at all?
Why I stay on it? I stay on it because I gotta show these motherfuckers that I'm one of the greatest. I'm gonna make you watch it. It's no. And then, you know, I come from a good place though. See, that's the thing. Like, I might talk shit and all that, but everybody know I'm all for the art. I'm all for the culture. I'm the one I've never compromised my style yet. Since day one, I still keep it gutter. I still keep it jazz. I still keep it, you know, real artistic. That's what I do for the culture. But it's just that, you know, like I said, I feel like I'm one of the best of all time, and I'm not scared to say it. And I also feel like if you don't feel like you're the best, what you in it for? You know what I'm saying? But so many people just want to like save face and all that shit, and they don't speak on it. But I'm just one of them people that do, and I just get in trouble. I'm like the heel in wrestling. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm the good bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you love to watch me, but I'm getting booed at the same time.
Anti-hero. You're not a villain.
You know what I mean?
But Mach, why is it so important for you to kind of keep this low key, like no social? Like, you was wearing masks before we had to wear masks. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
right.
I can't find your lyrics on Genius. Like, what is it about the way you move that's different than these other cats, and why is that so important?
I think it goes back to your point about patience. So, you know, what you were asking me a little while ago. It's like, I think the patience is a side effect. It's like it's not the causality. It's the fruits of what I do. It's like just everything I want. Like, I want to last long, right? Like, Elliott, like, you know how it is. Like if you don't know what someone's doing, like, let's say for instance a home building, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're building a home that's gonna last, right? If you're really gonna build a home that's gonna last, the first thing you gotta do is dig a really deep ditch. It looks like, and to the untrained eye, you look like you're digging a grave or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But they're like, oh man, look at this nigga. What he digging that big ass hole? What is he doing? Then nobody understands what you're doing. You keep digging, then you start pouring in a bunch of concrete. What is he doing? What is this guy doing? Then you start putting a frame up. Then some people, they start to see it early, like, yo, I think he's building a house, right? And at the end of the day, you end up becoming a patient builder, because that's what it takes. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep going, like, and it's not done. You got to pull other people in. No matter how skilled you are, you're gonna always have to call in an electrician to come wire the joint. You're gonna have to call in some HVAC to come put the little air system, the circulation. You're gonna have to call the window folks. And it's an all hands on deck type of thing. So it's like I built my foundation, and I kind of built a pretty good house. But now I want some more. I want fiber optics. I want all kind of shit, Elliott. I want the solar panels, and you know what I mean.
Listen, man, I'm turning this nigga up, man.
What's the message behind one of my favorites?
Turning him up.
Murder Season, Mach. Tell me about Murder Season, man. What's the message behind Murder Season?
Who, him, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, me. Oh, yeah, shit. Murder Season. It's just like, to me, again, a lot of that, like I said, to the onlooker, to the untrained eye, me and him doing our own thing looks like separate. Like, but you know, if you don't know what you're looking at, it looks separate. But you got, it's kind of like those glasses. Like, remember them 3D glasses? Mm-hmm. When you're looking at the thing, it looks like double vision, but you put the glasses on, them shits they pop out. So, like, Murder Season is talking about getting rid of all that negative, even to yourself, negative self images, things that negative. You might have been a certain way. Let's say real simple, like, man, I gotta stop smoking these cigarettes. I got the little homie, he in the room right now. I ain't gonna speak on him, but he was smoking, like, chain smoking, and like, I'm telling him, like, yo, we got shit to do, bro. Like, I can't be investing my time in you, and you gonna fucking croak on me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit.
So he like, man, I ain't that type of person no more. Now when you hear him speak, he'll let you know, like, I'm different. I'm doing better. I'm not smoking. I got wind now. I'm doing cardio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you heard him. I got this nigga doing all type of shit. He doing hot yoga, all kinds of Vinyasa flow. You feel me? All that shit.
You said you ain't gonna tell us what Jigga told y'all, man. You gotta tell me. We all friends with Jigga, man. What Jigga tell you, man? Come on.
Oh, man, what he say is the secret society. I gotta You want me to break his trust, man? You know, I can't do that. Nah, but I'm gonna just keep it real though. He told me basically in a nutshell, just keep doing what you're doing, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He put a lot of trust in me, you know what I mean, as a creator, you know, and as somebody that laid it down already, like, you know what I'm saying, and I'm going to return the trust.
What mode was you in with that verse in Au revoir, man? That's one of the best verses of the year.
Oh, for real? You fucking with me?
Come on, man.
Shout out to Green Lantern.
Yeah, that was. Oh yeah, we did that in Phoenix.
Charles.
Hey, shout out to what's my niggas at the studio?
Yeah, man. Kilroy.
Yeah.
Shout out can you break that verse down? Can you break that verse down? Au revoir. Can you break that verse down, like the wordplay on the au revoir?
Oh, shit. Basically, yeah, that's some more negative self-image kind of prosperity kind of vibes. You know what I mean? I was just talking about, you know, I'm saying au revoir to like all the old ways, all the misconceptions, you know, all the what they call it, the gossip, you know what I'm saying, and all the misinformation, all the triangulation, trying to be more direct, you know what I mean? Because I let a lot of the narrative take on a life of its own. I mean, it was fun. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. You know, it was fun. Like the homie, like, you know, Jigga will tell you, like, you know, or rather maybe he won't, but it was fun. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, you know that you having a lot of fun with this mysterious shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that au revoir is kind of like, you know, we moving on to the next stage of evolution where things get a little bit more in your face.
Yeah.
In your face.
The right way.